Right guys, Red Raw back again for another little video for you. This will be my match preview and predicted starting 11 for the game against Manchester United on Sunday the 19th of October 2025. So yeah, 4:30 kick-off at Anfield, and I'll give the last 5 meetings at Anfield against the Man United, starting with the earliest to most recent. So on the 17th of the 1st, 2021, it was Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. On the 19th of the 4th, 2022, it was Liverpool 4, Manchester United 0, and it was Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah got 2, and Sadio Mane. Then moving on to the 5th of the 3rd, 23, the infamous Liverpool 7, Manchester United 0, where we had Cody Gakpo scoring twice, Darwin Núñez scoring twice, and Mohamed Salah scoring twice, with Bobby Firmino scoring once. And then moving on to the 17th of the 12th, 23, another Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. And then the most recent one was the 5th of the 1st, 2025, which was Liverpool 2, Manchester United 2. And it was Lisandro Martinez got the opener for the United. Then Cody Gakpo and then Mohamed Salah made it 2-1 before Ahmed Diallo made it 2-2. So yeah, they're the previous 5 meetings. So what we got: 1 draw, 2 draws, 3 draws, a 7-0, a 4-0. Yeah, so it's yeah, could be a draw. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can manage to win. I expect a reaction to how we've been playing recently, and I expect everybody to be up for it. If they can't get up for this game, then there's no hope. I've made a few changes just due to a few injury concerns. Like for definitely, I think Konate is going to be absent. He was sent home from the French squad, so he will be a major doubt. Then I've got Ryan Gravenberch, was also taken off for the Netherlands, but it's precautionary, I believe. I did believe he felt something in his hamstring, but it is precautionary. He said as much himself, but I don't expect him to start, as it'll be reflected in my squad in a moment. Alexander Isak and McAllister, both lacking match fitness after having a disrupted pre-season, and they are not 100% fit yet, and they won't be my starting 11 either. Spoiler alert. Then we've got obviously Giovanni Leone. Obviously he's out for the rest of the season after doing his ACL. So let's move into what I've gone with as my starting 11 predicted lineup. So in goal, Mohammed-Ashvili. I don't think Alisson's going to be back yet. Could be another couple of weeks away yet, I think. Then we've got Conor Bradley at right back. It's a toss up between him and Frimpong, but I've gone for Conor Bradley. Left back, sticking with Milos Kerkez. Centre backs, I think it's Joe Gomez is going to have to come in, I think, alongside Virgil van Dijk. Then moving into the CDM, I've gone for Curtis Jones in there. Just slightly ahead of him, it was Dominic Szoboszlai. Got a brilliant equaliser right at the death against Portugal the other day. And then I've got ahead of him Florian Wirtz. It's his time to shine, I think. He's been getting a lot of unfair criticism, in my opinion. Everybody thinks he's been a complete flop, but the stats don't back that up. He's been very unlucky. If the attackers and police set up and managed to score, it'd be a total different conversation, wouldn't it? Moving on to left wing, Cody Gakpo has been doing okay for the Netherlands. He also scored for them. Right wing is obviously Mohamed Salah. So he's got a couple for Egypt. And then up top on his own, Hugo Ekitike. I believe he did score for France in one of their games. Or he got an assist, one of the two. You do let me know in the comments, guys. But that's my starting 11. Mohammed-Ashvili, Bradley, Kerkez, Gomez, Van Dijk, Jones, Szoboszlai, Wirtz, Gakpo, Salah, Ekitike. Do let me know what your predicted starting 11 is, guys. This is not what I think will, not my selection. This is what I think Arno will select. So time will tell, guys. But do let me know by leaving me a comment, guys. Say it all the time. It does give me the motivation to carry on making videos. Some people just see like a 5-6 minute video and think, oh, yeah, whatever. But there's a lot more that goes into it than just pressing record and doing and then uploading it. I wish it was that easy. Obviously, nothing to the length of some of the bigger channels. Obviously, don't put a hell of a lot of effort in. He churns out 5-6 videos a day. I know Copites of Anfield network, he puts in a lot of effort, churns out videos and videos, and he'll testify to this, that it's not as easy as just clicking record. You've got to sort out thumbnails, you've got to edit, stuff like that. So yeah, it's not as simple as that. So when you put your heart and soul into doing a like a My Top 10 mini-series, which will finish tonight, we'll finish on Wednesday evening, sorry, you're not going to see this until Friday. And it's got very minimum interaction, very minimum comments, and it's just a bit like, why do I bother sort of thing. But I appreciate people are not interested in normal football or stuff like that, Liverpool, when it's internationals, and people probably go away or whatever, but still a bit disheartening when you think you're just doing a bit of to entertain people while the international break's on and it's not really appreciated. Obviously you've got the usual suspects who are always there, always commenting, always liking. So yeah, thank you to each and every one of you. You know who you are. I've had some nice messages, so thank you for them. But yeah, just leave me a comment, guys. I also lost a couple more subs. I did get up a couple, and they've disappeared again now, so I'm back down to 890. So if you would consider subscribing, if you do appreciate my content and like what I do, I'd be very grateful for that. And yeah, all right, guys. Hopefully we can beat the enemy and have a good performance. But for now, Red Raw and out.